the drought. Is it over for Josef Newgarden, or does Marcus Ericsson have something?
By 2.
Team Penske at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and Josef Newgarden finally wins the Indianapolis 500.
What an exciting moment there. Driver Josef Newgarden won the electrifying 107th running of the Indy 500. The race was on May 28th, and it ended with the 4th closest finish in 100 years.
Well, there is more to the story that you maybe haven't seen, and 100 Days to Indy was there, capturing every moment. Indy 500 winner Josef Newgarden joins us now with a preview of the finale, airing this Thursday on Portland CW. Joseph, good morning. Thanks for being here.
It's great to be here. Small spoiler alert, I won the race, so that will be in the 100 Days to Indy. There's a lot more that's going to be exciting to watch.
Right. Sorry to spoil the ending, but no, it's really, I think it's going to be fun to see just all of the behind the scenes leading up to this big finish. You know, we got to talk to you just a few weeks ago as you were staring down this race. So now we get to say congratulations. How does it feel to finally be able to say after 12 years you won the Indy 500?
It's incredible. I mean, it was a magical day. I mean, a lot of people ask, what does it mean to win the 500? And I think for me, it means family. You know, there's been so much effort that's been poured into this, both personally and professionally, and to be able to finally realize the goal and the dream is, you know, it's incredible. It's a difficult race to win. It stands alone as a singular event just because of the difficulty and the enormity of it. It's hard not to get emotional about it. You know, when we came down to the final red flag, which turned into a single lap shootout. You know, there's still 330,000+ people that are sitting around in the crowd there. None of them have left. You know, they've been sitting there for 2.5 hours watching the entire race. It comes down to one moment. So just to be able to finally win it after, 12 attempts was just magical for everybody that was involved.
Yeah, definitely, Joseph. And that ending, we saw the end of the race right there. Totally exciting. Race to the finish, literally. So tell us about the race itself. And, there were restarts, there were crashes. There was a lot going on in this year's Indy 500.
Yeah, it was a tough day, like always. I think the Indy 500 has really turned into a lot of amazing finishes. I mean, this one was no different. It turned out to literally a last, as you can see on the video here, it's a lap shootout that's going down the back straight on the very last lap, and that's what this race really brings out of everybody. The only thing that really matters here, it sounds super cheesy, but the only thing that matters is winning the race, because if you don't win this race, you leave completely heartbroken, and Indianapolis has an effect on people like nowhere else. And so, it was a tough day. I felt really good right from the beginning. That my very first stint, I said, you know what, I think I have a winning car underneath me, and I think if we do a great job as a team today, we can win this race. So that's the tone. And it came down to this crazy finish with the red flag, and just a magical way to end it. It's Indianapolis. It's the coolest race in the world to win.
I can't even imagine, and it's so fun to see the video there of your whole pit crew celebrating as your wife is in tears. I'm sure that there are so many other moments here beyond just you crossing that finish line that race fans haven't gotten to see yet. So what are we going to get to see in the finale here of 100 Days to Indy?
I think that's exactly it. It's the stuff that people never get to see with motorsports. We race in Portland as well. We'll be there later this year as we build towards the end of our championship. And, you get to see the on-track product. You can tune in to watch the Indy 500 and watch an amazing race. But it's everything else around that people never get exposed to. We basically live at Indianapolis for 3 weeks. All the drivers are in this motorhome lot. And it's, there's a lot that goes on that I think people would have no idea about if the cameras weren't around. I mean, we had a pickleball tournament going, literally the night before the race. So just, it's the little fun things like that I think people are going to be able to relate to a lot more and really appreciate when they want to tune into a race.
How did having the cameras around all the time change the experience? And was it ever intrusive in terms of your training or your routine?
I must say they were incredibly respectful. They were super fly on the wall. We're used to having a lot of camera crews around, with all the folks that are, capturing content continuously. So just adding another camera crew to the mix was not really a big deal. So they didn't really, they didn't overstep, is what I would say. And they were, great about just capturing things as they were. We didn't set anything up. I mean, they were very fly on the wall, which is exactly what they wanted to be. They just wanted to capture the moments and see, and try and show people what has never been shown before in our sport. So I love that about it. I think they did it in the most organic way possible, and I hope that comes through in the product.
Well, how cool to capture this season for you and an unforgettable race. It's just awesome. Josef, again, congratulations on a big win. Great to talk with you this morning. Thanks for being here.
You as well. Take care.
And again, you can catch Josef in the finale of 100 Days to Indy this Thursday at 9 p.m. right here on Portland CW.